What's up YouTube, Rudy here, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris, Anarchy in the USK. So our war continues against the combined Templar worlds. We're trying to chase down their fleets and conquer more planets. So let's see where we're at with the first Strike Force Gladiator. So yeah, we have a station here to wipe out. Let them go to it. And where are we sending the first strike force? Where are they going? Oh, I think I tried to send them after an enemy fleet, but then the enemy fleet ran away. Let's see if we can spot the enemy fleet somewhere. I'm not sure where they are. Got some enemy construction ships. I wish I could have sort of set my fleet to automatically seek and destroy the enemy. Okay, I'll set them on aggressive. Alright, let's check out Beta Kale.
Situation log updated.
For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Vakan 9. Whoever did this. Wow, okay, interesting. More engineering research on that system. Okay, let's see what the first strike force will find. Going to rename this strike force. Strike Force Glorbon. There's the enemy. Destroy it. Wipe it out. It escaped. Oh, we need to elect a new prime anarchist. Because it's that time of the year. Huh. Ooh, plus 10% energy credits from Cheng Deng. I wonder how old he is. How old is Darcy Thompson? I feel like she's 86. There's no way she can live, or she might survive another 40 years. She has, oh, she has Investor and Warlike. Yeah, I think I would like to keep Darcy Thompson in. But I don't have enough influence to elect anyone. So, I'm stuck with the random choice. Okay, so how the hell are we gonna win this war? Okay, there's the enemy fleet. Let's send in Strike Force Glorbon. And hopefully we'll be able to pin them in place for Strike Force Gladiator to arrive and engage them.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, there they are. Let's send in Strike Force Gladiator.
Evading hostile fleet.
It was a slaughter. Our forces were unable.
Hostile fleet
okay,
engaged.
we got him. Ha!
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Glorious victory. And now we will go to the Beta Kali system. Look, my Admiral Wings of Green got killed in that fight. I didn't realize admirals could be killed. I thought leaders were just immune. And Cheng Deng is now the leader. Okay, I guess that's alright. I'm gonna get plus 10% minerals and energy while he's in office, and destroyers are minus 20% build cost. That's pretty cool. Destroyers aren't a bad ship at all. And I guess I can invade this planet.
Complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, they don't have very much. I should be able to take care of that easily. So we got the... we researched a new beam technology. Now plus 5% energy credits would be quite nice. Or better... I think I'll go for the ion disruptors, actually. So we're taking out their planetary fortifications. And now we're just waiting for the transport fleet. This should be pretty good.
Enemy planet secured.
Perfect. Okay, where to next? Let's check out the Bello V system. And I believe
Hostile
actually...
fleet engaged.
Oh! Another battle. Yeah, we got them. Some of their
Situation
troop
log
transports.
updated.
That was brutal. Every ship destroyed brings us one step closer to victory. Alright, I have some colony ships I can make use of. So I want to colonize Palaban Kier. But I'm lacking the influence. Damn. Well, I will just wait a couple of months and then I'll have the influence. I'm lacking 26 influence. Okay, so it's going to be a few months. Alright, what is okay, so yeah, we're doing our jump. So now we're in the Belovi system. Okay, a few stations here for us to eliminate.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That should be fairly efficient. One more
Hostile
mining
fleet
station,
engaged.
and another mining station gets destroyed. Let's go to Xerath next. Okay, here we are in Xerath, about to arrive. Yeah, they have no stations for me to destroy. Like, I'm not sure what else I should do to get more war score. I guess I should build more armies. So build some more Midari assault armies. And we'll wait for those guys to be ready. And then we will occupy as many planets as we can and get more war score. Show these Templarians who's boss. Okay, well I should be building more ships. So Engos refinery, 10% energy weapon damage. You know, there's a building that uses Engos that increases habitability on all your planets, and I think I might build that instead. So here though, I'm just gonna build a bunch of destroyers because I get a discount because of my new leader. So 3 destroyers, 3 for 12. I'll upgrade this spaceport since they're clearly not good enough. They can't even build destroyers. They don't have the facilities for them. Okay, and that's going. So yeah, we're just waiting for more troops to be trained and more ships to be constructed. I mean, there's really not much the enemy can do. Let's see, let's put them on aggressive fleet stance and send them. So there's a large hostile fleet in here in Jun. So let's try and take them out. Okay, leader lifespan plus 5 years. Let's go for artificial moral codes. Share the burden. Yeah, I don't really need that. I don't have slaves. Let's go for the doctrine refit. So minus 5% cost to upgrade ships.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, good.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
We just finished our first round of destroyers. So how are my planets doing anyway?
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Captain Claws of Ivory, commanding the USK Medusa, has become an admiral. Okay, so this sort of makes up for the fact that one of my admirals was killed. Because I quite foolishly allowed him to be sacrificed. Okay, on Imdar Prime, we finished our planetary administration. I'm actually going to build the Engos refinery here. Where is it? Oh, there it is, Engos Habitation Station. So plus 5% habitability for here, and also for the entire Empire. And that'll be, I'm looking forward to that. That should be good. And I'll, of course, upgrade these power plants. And their population is growing at 1.5 per month. Yeah, let's upgrade the hydroponic farms as well.
Construction complete.
So that should turn out to be a very nice planet.
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's check out the jaundice system. And also, let's grab a construction ship and build a wormhole station here. And then we can finally reach the furthest reaches of their empire. Okay, so in the jaundice system, we're engaging the enemy fleet. Well, they escaped. But we can blockade this world. Okay, well, we got some more trained troops, so let's embark them all. And I guess we will... Let's invade. How about let's invade this planet?
Evading hostile fleet.
I'll just have them both move into orbit. Okay, what was that hostile fleet that they were talking about evading? Oh, that must have been my construction ship, unfortunately. Yeah, that's why I need a secondary fleet.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we have a fair amount of destroyers now. I should group them up. And once they're grouped up, I'll have my admiral take command and I'll send them out on some missions. Okay, we're at 94% war score. That's good. We're almost there. What's this? The Cardu Commonwealth has declared war on the associated Hanmore systems? Huh. What's going on here? They're called the Associated Hanmore systems now? The Cardu Commonwealth is becoming quite powerful. But they have inferior fleet power. So what does the war look like? How come... I wish I could sort this by score so I could see what some of the great contributions are. Like, I wonder how much my allies have been contributing. Looks like they got a couple points here and there. They've lost some. They won these battles for a total of 4. What else have they done? And they got 1 point for this battle as well. But they've also lost a few battles. Those damned fools. Okay, so yeah, let's get both these transport ships to group up. And land your armies. I don't think 6 is going to be enough. Yeah, retreat.
Invasion failed.
And you guys go home and repair. Like, how do I send them to repair? There's no button to just send them to repair, which is a very annoying UI failure. So yeah, let's pick them. Okay, yeah, see, I don't want to... God. I want to be here. I need to click on my transport fleet. And I want you to land. Like, can they make this any more difficult? Okay, well, we got some research to pick. What does the Galactic Stock Exchange do? Plus 10% credits? Yeah. Let's get that. Plus 10% energy credits. We can grab the X-ray laser. Ooh, a phase disruptor. A most potent weapon, but I'm going to go for the X-ray laser. And for engineering, we can get hull integrity for plus 5% ship hull points. Wow. And battleship assembly yards, I think, are what I want next. So I think I can colonize this planet now. I think I have enough influence for it. And we'll want to send the Seklokar because it is an Arctic world. And I believe I'll put it on this barren tile. Excellent. And there's another planet I wanted to colonize in the Ilix system. A nice desert world. Which will only be 30 influence. So yeah, I'll send the Anarchy Jilo population because they love desert planets, and I'll put them on this square. So we have our first strike force. Let's give an admiral Claws of Ivory with ooh, Gale speed. Additional sublight speed. Wow. I need to make sure I don't let this admiral die so stupidly, though. And I guess I'll just send them to blockade a system. Oh, victory against the combined Templar worlds. We admit defeat, but do not think this is anything more than a temporary setback for the combined Templar worlds. The best possible outcome. Okay. Good. So the United Jilo Conglomerate is no longer a vassal. However, I liberated these planets, but I was hoping they would go back into the United Jilo Conglomerate, but that didn't happen. Instead, we have the Sovereign Jilo Union, a plutocratic oligarchy. They share my my ethics, and oh, they have this cool pyramid symbol. I like it. Can I invite them to my alliance? They don't want to join because I'm not diplomatically relevant. I hate that so much. I mean, they should join my alliance. I mean, I liberated them. It'd be awesome. Maybe I could demand vassalization. I would like to turn them into vassals. Well, all in all, it was a successful war because now the combined Templar worlds are in a worse position. We've taken them down a peg or two. And now it's time for peace. Peacetime. So I guess I'll send Strike Force Gladiator. They're missing in action. That's dumb. Well, I'm going to send the first Strike Force to dock at Libertalia. Well, I think one thing that I learned from fighting this war is that, I mean, I could have ended this war much more quickly if I'd sort of split up my fleet and gone after different planets and just blockaded them instead of waiting for all these armies to be built and then invading the planets. But now I think I have a lot of assault armies built up that I'll be able to use in the next war, and I'll probably, after eliminating the enemy fleet, I'll just sort of split up and blockade a bunch of planets and also invade planets where it's convenient, and I think my next war should go much more quickly than this war. And that was Let's Play Stellaris, Anarchy in the USK. We've finally achieved victory, and in the next episode we'll be doing some more peaceful development. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and click that subscribe button to get more great videos.